Hola. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Miss Serenity Oasis. I am Miss Serenity, your favorite spiritual advisor. And I'm happy that you're here. Today is a lovely day. I have the windows open. I have the fresh breeze flowing in, and it feels so lovely. I hear the birds chirping. How's your day going so far, guys? How's your day going so far? I am so happy to see you guys, especially so early. You know, I think this is the earliest I've ever been able to come see you guys and say hello and hang out for a little bit. Goopy Kalia, hola, hey boo, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's going on? And of course, you guys know what we are going to be doing. We're going to be doing some complimentary one-card reading, so make sure that you are staying tuned for it, okay? And I'm going to be answering some yes or no questions using my dowsing rod. So if you have yes or no questions, get them prepared so we can see what Spirit says about whatever you have going on, okay? Desiree, hola. Gwendolyn, hola. Hello, hello. Hello, ladies. And how are you feeling today? We're starting off a fresh day, and let me tell you guys something. Your energy in the start of your day is going to set the tone for each and every single day, okay? Your energy is going to set the tone. So you want to make sure that your energy is upbeat. You want to make sure that your energy is good. You want to make sure that you feel refreshed the start of each and every day. Let me tell you guys something. I cannot start my day without taking a fresh shower, okay? I know there's a lot of people who feel like if they took a shower at night, that's absolutely fine. They don't need another shower the next day until the next night. Me personally, I'm not one of those type of people. If I took a shower at 4 a.m. and I wake up at 8:30 a.m., I'm gonna take a shower at 8:30 a.m. That's just me, okay? So for me, showers are very refreshing and very cleansing as well. I meditate in the shower. I receive a lot of downloads and a lot of messages while I am in the shower, like about my life. Do you see? Also, I use the shower to cleanse my spirit and to cleanse my aura each and every day. Okay, so when I'm starting my day and I'm in the shower, I picture and I imagine the water coming out are like golden rays of light that is cleansing my spirit, cleansing my energy, cleansing my vibrations. Okay, this is how I imagine my showers. So that's a simple way that you can literally cleanse your aura each and every day, starting your day off. While you're in the shower, do a little bit of meditation, you know, imagine, picture, and feel the water, the drops of water that are coming out, that are spraying your body as golden lights of positive energy, that you're being refreshed. Imagine like a darkness washing down from your body and pretty much going down the drain, and you being released of those negative energies that have been attached to you throughout the previous day. Do you see what I'm saying? And then if you shower at night as well, which you should, do the same exact thing before going to bed. Do the same exact thing before going to bed. You have to be able to feel this, okay? You just can't just say it or whatever. You have to actually be able to feel it. But let me tell you, that's a little trick that you can use to keep your energy very, very good. You don't have to take spiritual baths every single day. I remember once I had a client tell me that she was taking spiritual baths every single day. And I had to ask her, I'm like, well, what type of people are you around if you're taking spiritual baths every single day? I'm like, you need to reevaluate who you're around and where you're at, where you have to take spiritual baths every single day. Now, I'm not going to lie. I know some of you guys work with certain people that have certain energies that are draining within themselves. So I can understand you wanting to take a spiritual bath for that purpose every single day, but even then, it's not needed, it's not necessary. There's little things that you can do that you can include into your daily routine. See, me, I'm a real witchy woman, honey. And if you see me looking back and forth, don't mind me. I'm looking at 2 different cameras, okay? But when I tell y'all this, listen, I am a real witchy woman. Like, when I tell you, I put my intention into everything that I do. Everything about manifesting is your intention, your true intention and feelings behind it. You know, you have to actually feel these things in order for them to manifest. Everyone talks about manifestation, but a lot of people just really don't know how to do it, honestly. Let's be real, because if you knew how to manifest, you wouldn't have to come to me. And it's okay if you don't know how to manifest. That's absolutely fine. Everybody is not going to be able to manifest. There's certain things that are within yourself that you need to heal before you can manifest things. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of you guys don't even realize what's best for you, and you want to be able to manifest. You think the universe is going to just hand you over that type of tool? No, ma'am. No, sir. It's not going to happen. Okay? Because if you can't even realize what's best for you, what's best for your life, what's best for your well-being, you think Spirit's going to allow you to manifest any and everything you want? Do you know how fucked up your life would be if you manifested any and everything you want? Because a lot of the shit that you want, you really don't need. And it's not good for you, especially most of y'all significant others. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm going to call a spade a spade. Most of y'all significant others, too. And let me tell you something. Y'all know when I go on my rants and I go to talking like this, it's because I'm channeling Spirit and somebody needs to hear this. Like, this is for somebody. And you know who you are. Okay? Like, if we're being very real. And if you want to have a full one-on-one session with me, please feel free to, okay? And if you're just coming in, hola! Welcome to Miss Serenity Oasis. I am Miss Serenity, your favorite spiritual advisor. And I'm so happy to see you guys. You know, we're talking about a range of different subjects. At this moment, we're talking about manifesting, how everybody is not capable of manifesting. And that's absolutely okay. That's why people like myself exist, so that we can help manifest in your life whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. However, like I always tell you guys, before we do spell work, a full reading is needed prior to any spell work being done. Because I have to look into the situation. I have to consult with Spirit. Spirit has to be involved in us doing this spell work. Spirit has to tell me what type of spell work you need. A lot of times you guys are like, hey, and if you guys hear that, that is the garbage outside. I have the windows wide open because I'm enjoying the breeze and the fresh air, which I like to do during the daytime. It's funny, during the daytime when I'm at home, I always have the windows open and the AC off for the most part. You know, summertime, I can't do that too often, but, you know, sometimes I have both going on. Sometimes I have the AC on and the window open, okay? However, just, that's the dumpster if you hear that loud noise. But back to what I was saying, everybody was not put here to do the same exact thing. You have to think about it. Everybody's not meant to be a tarot card reader. That's another thing. People think that once you get into spirituality, you all of a sudden need to buy a deck of tarot cards and start to do tarot. No. Everyone was not meant. You have to go to what you were drawn to do. A lot of us are healers, but we're healers in different ways, and that's what you really need to understand. This is what you really need to know. For instance, I believe Janae Aoko, the singer, she's a healer. She heals through her music. That is her gift. That's what she shares with the world, and it helps to heal a lot of people. It helped to heal me. Her music alone is therapy. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not a singer. I was not made to reach people through singing. That's not my path. This is my path. I have, you know, I grew up in a religious household, okay, Christian, Seventh-day Adventist to be exact. However, this was just always something I was just completely drawn to. And my family has a lot of spiritually gifted individuals. Half of my family can literally see spirits, hear spirits. They won't tell you that. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell y'all. Half of them really have these type of gifts. All of my family, we all have dreams about things before they happen. So this is something that's literally in my bloodline. Like my grandfather, even though he was Christian, he would tell us that sometimes he would wake up and he would see my grandmother laying next to him in the bed. And my grandmother was deceased. Or he would say he would see my grandmother looking out the window, you know. But he raised us to never speak to them. Like if we were to see spirits, he would tell us like, don't talk to them, whatever, whatever. So even my grandfather, being the biggest Christian he was, he know that all of this was real. You know, he is a man that told me that before he became a Christian, and he used to gamble a lot, he would pray to his dead mother. This is what he would say in his own words. I would pray to my dead mother and ask her for the numbers that were coming out, you know, at the racetracks and stuff. And he told me that he would sleep with the ticket underneath his pillow, and he would have dreams of the numbers of like the horses or the dogs that were going to win. And as soon as he wake up, he would have the numbers, and he would write the numbers on the slip, and he would take it there, and he would play, and he would win every single time. And then he told me this one time it was going to be like a huge winning. I mean, like really huge. And he was like, you know, he got the numbers or whatever, but he decided, you know what, to switch it up. He wanted to try what he wanted to try. And let me tell you how he lost, and the numbers that he was originally going to put came out. So like, this is something that is my calling. You see what I'm saying? We don't all have the same callings. And that's okay, because guess what? What you're not capable of doing, or when you don't know what you're doing, you have to come to a professional. I don't know how to do nails, so guess what? I have to go and get my nails done by somebody who is experienced in doing nails. And that's absolutely okay. Like I'm always telling people, you do not have to do what you feel like is popular or what you feel like is a trend. Because right now, spirituality is definitely a really big trend. It's such a big trend that it's sickening. There's so many fake spiritualists and tarot card readers. First and foremost, I'm going to be honest. If you have to learn how to do tarot, you're not a tarot card reader. Straight out the bat, you're not a tarot card reader. Because if you're a tarot card reader, once you pick that deck of cards up, even before you cleanse it, once you start shuffling that deck of cards and you start feeling the energy, these deck of cards are going to start speaking to you. You're not going to need a book to tell you, oh, you know, the 9 of Swords means X, Y, and Z, and if it's upright or if it's upside down, you're not going to need a book for that. Spirit is going to literally start showing you. You're going to start seeing these things. As you begin to shuffle the deck, you're going to start seeing these things. So Gwendolyn says, yes, you is. I love your energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I tell you guys, I keep my energy cleansed all the time. Plus, of course, because I make spiritual baths and I sell spiritual baths, I make them for myself as well. And I make them for the people that are around me. Because if you're going to be around me on a regular basis, you got to at least have a spiritual bath. Believe it or not, like I make spiritual baths for like my immediate family. Yeah, you got to have a spiritual bath. Please have a spiritual bath. It's on me. Have a spiritual bath. I need your energy as cleansed as possible if you're going to be around me on a regular basis, okay? So, yes, I keep my energy cleansed. So, thank you guys. When you tell me that you love my energy, I think that is one of the best compliments that anybody could ever give to me, at least. That's how I feel. Tiffany, hola. Kayshana, hola. What's up? What are you guys up to? Are any of you guys at work right now? Are any of you guys at work? Guys, don't mind me. Do not forget to like and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube and share this video. Like this video and share this video. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all be seeing my posts on a regular basis? I always be wondering that. Like, sometimes I'll be wondering, do y'all be seeing my posts on a regular basis? Gwendolyn, you said yes, you see it? I be wondering that. I'm like, are people seeing my posts? Because sometimes I wonder, like, on my Facebook business page, if they, like, keep some of my contents, like, out of people's newsfeed. I don't know. And if you're just coming in and joining us, hola. Welcome to Miss Serenity Oasis. We are doing some complimentary one-card readings right now for the time being before I get a little busy for my day. So if you want a if you want a random card, then drop below random. If you have a specific question, then drop the specific question down below after you have shared my video. I have to see that you share it first, and when you share it, you have to make it public, okay? If it's not public, I won't see that you shared it, and nobody will see it that you shared it. So you have to make it public, okay? Gwendolyn says, I just shared it. Thank you so much for sharing, Gwendolyn. You know, every day I go on my Facebook and I start deleting people off my page. Every day I go on Facebook and I start deleting people. You see, guys, remember when I was telling you guys yesterday, like the lighting changes. It's so fucking weird. It's like the lighting changes. Oh, but I have that light off, so. But as long as you can see me, honey, then you know what we're doing. I'm gonna have to worry about that later because it's so odd. It is so odd, but it is what it is. But every day I go on my personal Facebook page and I just start deleting people off my page. And I do it on their birthdays. Like when I see it's their birthday, you know how they show you a list of people's birthday? I'm like, perfect opportunity. I go through that birthday list. Anyone who I have never seen on my page before, I'm like, who is this person? How did they get on my page? Delete. You know, anyone who I don't ever communicate with, they don't communicate with me, they don't like my posts, they don't comment on my posts, I don't like theirs or comment on theirs or see theirs, delete. You know, anybody I don't know like that, delete. So, yep, right on y'all birthdays, that's when I catch y'all. That's when I catch y'all. I'm gonna have to call these people to come cut my cat's nails again. It's that time for her to get groomed. Because you guys know how they have the trucks that come out and they'll groom the dogs. They have that for cats too. And my cat, she doesn't let me cut her nails anymore. When she was a kitten, I didn't get her used enough to me like playing with her little paws and stuff. So she'll like snatch her hand back or like try to nibble on my hand or some shit. So I normally call like this truck. They'll come out and they'll give them a bath too, because you guys know cats in water, it's a fuck no. So they'll give them a bath and everything. They bathe them, they cut their hair, they do their nails, they clean their ears. So yep, make my life easy. See, I don't have to do that kind of stuff. They got people to do that type of shit. You see how the lighting just changed again? Like, I'm not even joking. Y'all be thinking I'm joking. Let me see something. I think that was a little better. Catherine says, yep. I'm not joking. Like, spirit be in here like, hello, I'm here. Hello, I'm around. Hello, do you see me? Let me fuck with these lights. So much spiritual energy, though, can definitely, like, fuck with the lighting. It can definitely do that. So, welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Gwendolyn, let me ask you a question. Do you have like any, or anybody that's really close to you around you, have any like legal issues or like any important documentation that they need to complete, that they need to fill out, that they need to do? Is there something important that you need to do? Because Spirit is showing me, Gwendolyn, some type of important paperwork or some type of important documents. I don't know if this is something that recently happened or something you're currently going through, or it could be something that may be coming. But does that sound familiar? Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. And guys, you know I'm not going to any specific order. I am calling it as I see it. And if you see me looking at 2 different screens, that's because I am looking at 2 different cameras, okay? So, Heavenly Godchild, hola. Okay, Gwendolyn says yes. Okay, because that's what Spirit is showing me. So, you want to make sure that you get that completed, you get that taken care of, and that you stay on top of it, okay? Because it looks like it's something important. So, if it's you, make sure you stay on top of it. If it's someone close to you, make sure that you remind them. Keep it in their mind. Because that's what Spirit is talking about, Gwendolyn. Okay, so let me see who else is here. Where are you guys from? What are you guys doing? And what time is it where you're at? It's early over here. Stop it, stop it, stop it. My cat, she's over here like clawing at me. She wants me to give her food. She's trying to bully me to do so. And whenever she sees I'm busy, she knows that if she continues to like nitpick at me, then I'm going to probably get up and give her some food so she could leave me alone. But no. Things have changed around here, ma'am. Okay, so Kayshana says 9:43 a.m. So we're on the same time zone then. Okay, so Gwendolyn says, okay, I will. Thank you. You're so very welcome. You're in Baltimore? Ooh. I have family in Baltimore. Okay, so you're in Michigan and it's 9:45 a.m. there. I know it's cold in Michigan right now, honey. I know it's cold. Gwendolyn says from Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's 9:45. Okay, so y'all all on the East Coast. Y'all all on the East Coast. I was wondering if there was anybody over here that was like in California. Catherine says Clearwater. Okay, so you're not that far. You're not that far at all. And guys, do not forget to share this video. If you're over here, then repost this video. Share it, share. If you want a 1-card reading, do not worry about the wind blowing in the background, because that's exactly what we need it to do. It's doing its job. Thank you, Oya. It feels so good in here. I'm telling you, I got the windows open, getting the nice cool breeze. And may all of the negative energy flow out of the window to never return. Okay, so let's see. Kayshana says, just share it. Thank you so much. Hello? I'm thinking this is an important phone call, and it's one of those freaking... Do you guys ever get that call, and it's like a guy, and he goes, and he sounds like a police officer. He sounds very aggressive. And he's like, hi, is Larry there? And then I'm like, no, you have the wrong number. Okay, well, what's your name? Excuse me? You have the wrong number, sir. Well, I'm calling from, he always says he's calling from like the Florida Highway Patrol, and they're looking for donations to donate to the state troopers or some shit like that. Sir, you got the wrong number. I'm not interested in none of that. None of it. Zero. Try it with the next person. It's not me. And it doesn't matter how many times you block them, they call from different numbers. Like, shit is crazy. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. Okay. So guys, please do not forget to let me know if you want a random card or if you have a specific question. If you have a specific question, drop it down below. Let me know if you have any yes or no questions, because then we can use the dowsing rods for a simple yes or no question. So as a matter of fact, drop the yes or no questions below. Let me know if you ran a random card after you share or repost this video. One thing about these dowsing rods, baby, they be wanting to speak. They be doing their own thing. Y'all remember when I first got these back in November? I bought these for myself as a gift, as one of my birthday gifts. And I have been in love with them ever since, okay? And if you don't know what dowsing rods are, these are copper rods that, it's a spiritual tool that you use to communicate with spirit. You can ask spirit yes or no questions using these dowsing rods. You see how the lighting keep changing? Like, y'all think I'm joking. But, you can use these rods to communicate with spirit, so spirit can answer yes or no questions with these rods. Spirit controls these rods. Spirit moves these rods in different directions to signify yes or no. Let me show you guys a little bit of an example. Okay, so please go to your neutral position. Let me go back a little bit. Okay, so this is the neutral position when you see it like this, like so. So then I asked it, can you please show us your yes? Show us what yes means. And then it crosses in the front. So that means yes when it crosses in the front. Okay, thank you. Can you please show us what no means? So no is when it opens up backwards. If it's going backwards, it's a fuck no. If it's crossing over, then yes. Cross, yes. Backwards, no. Okay, thank you. Okay, can you please make this rod swing back and forth? See, this is being controlled by spirit, and this is what every day before I use my dowsing rods, you know, I give it its little test. Okay, thank you. Can you make this rod swing back and forth? While this one stands still. Oh. Okay, can you make this rod move too, back and forth? So, yes, the dowsing rods are controlled by spirit for yes and no questions. Okay, thank you. Can you stop, please? Okay, am I wearing a necklace around my neck currently? Spirit says yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you. Do I have a half blue wig on right now? Half blue wig. Spirit says yes. Okay, do I have on orange nail polish right now? Okay, is there a pink pin on my desk right now? So when it swings back and forth and crosses each other, that means yes. Okay. Do I have red nail polish on my feet right now? Okay, so when it opens up and it swings backwards, you see, it's gonna swing all the way backwards, and it opens up and it's not crossing each other, that means no. Okay. Is there a red candle lighter on this desk? So you guys see how it swings back and forth, crossing each other to signify yes. So that is how it is done. So if you have any yes or no questions, drop the yes or no questions down below. We're going to do some yes or no questions because that's what I want to do. Shay Shay, hola. Shay Shay, do you have a yes or no question? If so, drop it down below. Taurus Love 91. Okay, so Shay Shay wants a random card. And Shay Shay, let me ask you a question. Lately, have you been feeling like unhappiness? Like, lately, has it been feeling like you have not found your happy place? Let me know, Shay Shay. Let me know if that's how you've been feeling. Shay Shay says yes a little. Okay, because Spirit is saying you need to get back to yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it's like a little bit of a sadness, and Spirit is like, listen, it's up to you to make you happy, okay? You cannot allow your happiness to depend on others. So do some shit that makes you happy, because you have to find the happiness within yourself, okay? And Shay Shay, because I asked you if you had a specific question, then I got you. Let's do your question with the dowsing rods. So you want to know, will your ex try to contact you soon? Shay Shay wants to know. Shay Shay says yes. Yes, it's up to you to make you happy. So do some shit to make you happy. Put the other shit to the back burner. Think about you and your happiness. Okay, so Shay Shay wants to know, will her ex try and contact her soon? Spirit says yes. And guys, also make sure that when you ask these questions that you're being very, very specific. Make sure you are being specific. If not, then you leave the window open for, you know, an answer that could have a broad range of different ways that it can go. And it can go in some funny ways. Okay. Okay, Shauna wants to know, am I going to get a love relationship soon? Okay, Shauna wants to know if she's going to get into a romantic and love relationship soon. Spirit says yes, but keep in mind, I don't know what your definition of soon is, okay? And not only that, if you're single, that means that you should be going out to mingle. That means that you should probably be on dating apps. You should be doing all these things. If you want to manifest somebody, you still cannot be sitting at home, like on the couch all day, scrolling Facebook and not going out and being social and being open to meeting people. See how that works? So make sure you're doing your part too, and everything will work out. You know, you have to be actively dating if you want to get into a relationship. You can't think that you're going to meet somebody and get into a relationship tomorrow, because that's not how it works. And that's not how I would suggest for it to work either, to tell you the truth. So, yeah. Okay, so Taurus Love wants to know, am I with my soulmate? Okay, so let's see if Taurus Love is with her soulmate. Is Taurus Love with her soulmate, the person who she is meant to be with? Spirit says yes, you are with your soulmate. Yes, yes, yes. And if you really want to know, if you really have some, you know, want to go in depth into your relationship and see what's going on, what could be going on, what's going to be going on, then come and have a full relationship reading, okay? And we can see. You know, there may be moments where it doesn't feel like you with your soulmate, but we can see what's going on. Okay, so Kayshana says, right, true, thank you. Yes, Kayshana, you cannot stay in a house and say, oh, I want to meet the love of my life. It's not going to work like that. It's not going to work like that, Kayshana. So Taurus Love says, I'm already in your DMs. Okay, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you guys. And when it comes to sending me messages, I love you guys dearly, but please be patient with me. Please have patience, because there's only one of me. And I'm normally a very busy person, but I promise you I will respond to you whenever I have the time, okay? Just give me a couple of hours sometimes. Sometimes I respond back quickly, sometimes I do not. You have to keep in mind that I could be doing readings and stuff too, so please be patient. Your patience is definitely appreciated and needed, okay? Shay Shay says, thank you. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. Taurus Love says, of course, thank you. No, you're so very welcome. But guys, listen, I have to run. It has been fun, like always. And guess what? I'll be back. Don't even worry about it. You know, I just came to see you guys before I started my day, go out and run some errands. And if you want to book a full session, please feel free to inbox me or DM me. I do not do complimentary readings inside of my inbox or my DM. I only do it while I am actively on live, okay? So if you inbox me or DM me, I'm going to automatically assume that it is about business. Please make it about business only. So have a lovely, beautiful, wonderful day. Do not forget, you set the tone of your day. Let your day be loving. Let it be light. Don't let it feel like a burden. Get that fucking burden feeling off you. Shake it off of you. Okay, put on some good music. Jam. Because when I come back on here in the afternoon, I want you guys to tell me that you're genuinely having a wonderful and a lovely day and you took my advice from this video. And if you don't know what advice I'm talking about, you're going to have to rewind this video because it will be recorded and saved on my page so you can go back to it. Okay? Love you guys, but I got to go.